Today we will talk about coffee. We know that Atomic company has coffee in the product line, but it is instant coffee. We want to propose this solution to Atomic company. This is natural ground coffee. Each capsule contains 1 serving of coffee. To brew this coffee or get a cup of delicious aromatic coffee in any conditions, as you can see, we are probably for the most part in some kind of indigenous conditions where there is nothing. We don't have a teapot with us. We don't have a grinder with us. We don't have anything necessary to make coffee even at home. But to get a cup of delicious, healthy, aromatic coffee, we have what is called a Coffeetab. Also, this is 1 capsule containing a portion delicious natural ground coffee. Once again, let's repeat. This is not instant coffee. This is natural ground coffee. It can be opened in 2 ways. It can be opened like this. You can simply take it and
into the cup.
press. This is how it happens. Or you can do it like this. To brew this coffee, you need the bare minimum, which is the minimum for any coffee. This is a cup, this is the coffee itself, and this is hot water. This is what you need to brew any coffee. But for our coffee, you just need hot water, preferably as hot as possible. And for 1 serving of coffee, we pour 150 grams of water. If you wish to brew more, let's say 2 portions, you simply pour in 2 identical capsules, pour 300 grams of water, and brew for 5 to 6 minutes. Usually when I go on a long trip, I take this thermos. It holds a liter. I put 6 of these capsules in there, pour boiling water here, and in 5 to 6 minutes, the coffee is brewed and ready for consumption. The distinctive feature of this coffee is that it is the end product for the end consumer. What does that mean? It means that any coffee enthusiast can, anywhere, anytime, with this small necessary set of tools, that is, a mug, coffee, and hot water, get a portion of healthy, delicious coffee. A feature of this coffee is that it is not just any regular coffee, but in a capsule. That would be too simple, but in each capsule. Here are 3 international patents. First, have you noticed that this is ground coffee? This is ground coffee that is stored for more than 12 months while already ground. This indicates that all the oxidation processes, they stop right here in the capsule. 1 month after. From production, although the coffee can be used immediately after 1 month from production, all oxidative processes inside this capsule are completed. And this coffee no longer oxidizes, and it is stored for 12 months. Based on our experience, let's say even longer, months. This is patent number 1. The second patent is that this is the only coffee in the world today that can be brewed in a thermos. Let me explain why. If you take regular ground coffee and put it in a mug, and accidentally forget to drink it, then after 10, 15, 20 minutes, you won't be able to drink this coffee for the simple reason that this coffee will be over-extracted. It will become bitter, it will become unbalanced, and drinking this coffee will be unpleasant. So, the second patent, which is stored in each such capsule, consists of the fact that after 5 to 6 minutes after you poured hot water, all the extraction processes in this coffee are blocked, they stop. So even if you forget to drink this coffee and remember it after 5, 6, 12, or maybe even more hours, and if you want to try it, it will have the same taste and aroma. Yes, it will cool down, but it will still be pleasant to drink. This is one of the main features of this coffee, which is why it's the only coffee in the world that can be brewed in a thermos. I repeat, 5 to 6 minutes after you pour water over it, whole extraction processes in this coffee, they are completely blocked and stop interacting with the water. That is, the extraction processes stop interacting with the water. The next interesting feature is that after this coffee is brewed, what should we stir it with? That's how we stir it. All the particles, they completely settle at the bottom. Since our water was boiled earlier in the morning, it's not as hot, so the brewing process takes more time in this case. Here, but under ideal conditions, that is absolutely hot boiling water. All the particles just settle to the bottom within 4 minutes. And after that, all the particles remain at the bottom throughout the consumption of this drink. The finest grind which blocks both the extraction of coffee in the cup and the penetration of coffee particles into your mouth when you consume this coffee in its ready form. So, today, a unique product for the entire world. They spread in the territory of the seas. So, but we are starting to sell, and in the future, we plan to produce it in Turkey in order to. You had the opportunity to freely purchase this coffee and distribute it in your markets. So, we would like to make you a small offer to contact us if you are interested in this product. It can be packaged in different packages. Specifically, this packaging is for the Turkish market, but you can choose your own. You can choose your own logo, and under certain conditions, we can produce a ready-made product for you, packaged under your brand, with your logo and with your design. It can be packaged in 30 pieces in such boxes. It can be in individual packaging. So please, if cooperation is of interest, all these technologies are patented, all these technologies are certified, so it's possible to freely enter new markets for those who are interested. As of today, our range includes 7 different flavors. This is strong, natural, fermented. This is decaffeinated coffee. This is coffee with bitterness. This is coffee with acidity. This is organic coffee. All these are different flavors. We also have an offer for airlines, companies that sell coffee on planes. Here we have a special range designed for brewing coffee at an altitude of 10,000 meters. Now we have a separate range for brewing coffee on trains, train cars for passengers. Yeah, and we also try to meet and listen to those companies that have some special requirements. Therefore, if you wish to receive a box from us with different flavors of this coffee, message me privately and we can get in touch to discuss how to deliver a sample package to you. Thank you.